heck was that?
Looks sort of like a big turtle in a trench coat. You want to go here, right?
From a makeshift studio in Northwest Florida, this is BITmachine.
What's up guys, Jared here from BITmachine, and today I wanted to talk about one of my favorite NES titles, TMNT 2 Arcade, or as the kids I used to play it with called it, Turtles on regular Nintendo. You see folks, I was born right smack between the life cycles of two of video gaming's most revolutionary and influential consoles, the NES, or NES apparently, in 1983, and the Super NES, which released in 1991. So by the time I was playing games at around 5 years old, this game, released in 1990, and its arcade counterpart in 89, were a bit secondhand. Especially with the release of the superior Turtles in Time in 91 and 92 in arcades and on SNES respectively. That doesn't mean it was bad though. If anything, my young age and its secondhand nature fueled my nostalgia further, and in interesting ways. As previously stated, Turtles in Time was out, but it was at the nice arcades, in the mall, or at the beach. On a drizzly Wednesday night when mom didn't feel like cooking so you hit the local pizza joint, guess what was in the corner? That's right, Old Faithful. I guess the best place to start when reviewing games is, well, the gameplay. I hear a lot of people say that beat-em-ups are, repetitive and mind-numbing. But I think that the equation should go like this. If level aesthetics and design elements are greater than the repetitive aspect of a game, everything is A-OK. You have three simple attacks. Standing regular, just the B button, jump kick, pretty self-explanatory, and a special move, where you sort of roll your thumb from A to B. The first thing to note is that this is not one of those beat-em-ups which drains your health when you use your special. I f***ing hate that. Can someone please tell me what's the difference between being in a tight spot and using a special that hurts you, or just taking the hit when you jump out of the way? It's the same fucking thing. Give me a gauge that I can fill, and then strategize when to use the special move. I'd rather not even have a special move if I have to slam my dick in a drawer every time I want to use it. The controls are tight and everything happens when it's supposed to. I know that sounds dumb, but this is NES. Take nothing for granted. The attacks are satisfying and the hitboxes are consistent and make sense for the most part. Don't get me wrong though, the game has some bullshit. The first is bullshit vehicles. Bullshit snowplows, bullshit parking lots, bullshit Cadillacs? All of these are beginner's traps. You couldn't dodge these obstacles unless you've played before. The game's just like, fuck you. I love trial and error in games, but make it based around skill, like the White Tiger in the Ninja Magic stage, which you have to fight a few times before you learn how to beat it. Not just dropping boulders on my head or shoving spikes up my ass. I'm going to chalk this fault up to the game's quarter-munching ancestry. I was originally going to say that there wasn't much in the way of enemy variants, but the more I think about it, there are quite a few different enemies. They're just overshadowed a bit by the sheer abundance of foot soldiers. That said, the enemies are all unique and look great, requiring you to utilize all of the moves to beat them. This is not the case with the bosses, however. You can beat almost all of them with jump kicks alone. A bit disappointing. Not disappointing are the amount of weapons the foot wield. Some are cool and remind me of the cartoon, and some are really dumb. Like these guys, who are throwing snowballs? Really? Or how about these gentlemen, who are throwing fucking torpedoes? Guys, you know that's not how that works, right? Moving on to the graphics. Are they as good as the arcade? Not even close. However, they are fantastic compared to other beat-em-ups on the NES, and the game is a faithful representation of the arcade. Konami did everything they could with the NES hardware, and even added 2 additional levels, as well as adding bosses and lengthening levels. You might think that would be jarring, but everything fits seamlessly into the game. All of the sprites look awesome and accurately represent the characters they should. Bebop looks like Bebop, Rocksteady looks great, Baxter Stockman, who was added for the NES version by the way, they all look great. Each turtle is distinct, from his moves down to his skin tone. All of the animations are smooth, and one is actually kinda gory. The Ghost Samurai at the end of the Ninja Magic level, once defeated, turns into a pair of skeleton legs with a bit of spinal cord coming out of hip bones, and slumps over dead. Unfortunately, I'm sure this started as a full skeleton, but got chopped in half by Nintendo censorship. The music is everything to write home about. Kozo Nakamura and Yasuhiko Mano, who are given NES credit on Wikipedia, composed the soundtrack, and it contains some of my favorite tunes on the system.
And there you have it, folks. For these reasons and more, this game is what I blurt out anytime someone asks me what my favorite NES game is.
While its brilliance makes it easy to write about, the real reason I love this game is memories of being in my best friend's finished basement, both of us sitting on our ankles, our socks falling off a bit, bathed in the glow of the CRT, bashing in the Foot Clan's skull. Hey guys, thanks for watching. I just want to say before you get in the comments that yes, this video was indeed inspired by the likes of James Rolfe, John Tron, Ego Raptor, PlayStation Access, PBG, The Completionist, and more. I know that other retro game reviewers are out there. I just wanted to give my perspective, and I hope you enjoy.
Go ninja, go ninja, go. Go ninja, go ninja, go. Go ninja, go ninja, go. Go, 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 go.